Today I'm sharing my stream of consciousness thoughts about finding a place on YouTube while I create a piece of intuitive art.
I didn't start this YouTube channel because I'm a super skilled artist and I wanted to share all of the techniques that I have discovered and tell you how to make art. And this is an interesting thing on YouTube because as I'm learning about how to create videos and searching for how-to videos on YouTube and realizing that this is the preferred method, something that I probably already knew, but I guess I wasn't really thinking about it from a video creation standpoint. But obviously going to YouTube for how to do something is definitely one of the things that people do, including myself. But I'm realizing that I don't really want to create how-to videos. I don't really want to talk at people. I want to talk with people. And figuring out how to do that on this medium is quite challenging. I'm finding it challenging, at least. I did start this YouTube channel to share my daily scribbling practice because although I have always been creative and always loved creating, when I was in grade 2, I decided I wasn't good at art. So it didn't matter that I absolutely love shapes and colors. I gave art up because I wasn't good at it. And then I found it again in my 30s. And giving myself permission to create just for the sake of creating without any more purpose than that has been liberating for me. And I really wanted to share that with others, with the hopes that sharing would inspire others to start doing the same, to just create for the sake of creating. And if you want to create for the sake of creating, I'd love for you to join me. Today, I am limiting my color palette. That is where I'm pulling in the creativity. Usually I have all the colors surrounding me and I just use my intuition to choose the colors. But this time today I decided that I would create a color palette before I start and make something just with those 11 colors. So that's what I have beside me, 11 different colors. Maybe you want to choose 11 colors too. They can be in all different mediums if you like, or they can be in all the same mediums. And then I just started coloring, just putting shapes on the page, and then I put another shape on that, and now I'm putting another shape on that. I rarely have an idea of what I'm gonna do before I get started, and I just let it become what it needs to become. That becoming could be something beautiful, something that I really like, that I've created, and it could be something I hate, something that I think is really ugly. It doesn't really matter. I've let go of that creation or art needs to be beautiful to create it. It doesn't. There's so much energetic work at play in creating itself. So much moving through us that putting pressure on it to look a certain way, it's not, in my opinion, it's not the point. I guess I'm wondering, back to the finding it hard to find a place on YouTube. At this point, I've posted over 110 videos because I'm posting daily. And I'm going to keep posting. This isn't a question of whether I'm going to keep going or not. I'm going to keep doing it because it feels really good. And I'm learning so much and I'm having a good time doing it. Just when I go to name the video and create a thumbnail and do all that stuff, which I'm having fun with in many ways. I'm getting feedback to put the title as something that's easier to understand, like how to create intuitive art. And something about that just doesn't sit right with me. And also, I know that not using that kind of stuff, not doing the talking at, and instead posing questions and musing is not really a format that is currently understood, I guess, by a large audience on YouTube. Sometimes it feels like you're talking to no one. When your intention is to talk with people, that can be a challenging feeling. Is this something you ever think about with social media? Like, how social is it? I know YouTube might not be considered social media, but I group it in there, I guess. How social is it? Anyway, if you're looking for interaction, just know that that's why I'm here. I always respond to comments. You can always go onto my website and email me, and know that I am always encouraging you to create over consume. So if you want to create while you're consuming this video, go for it. Or maybe you want to do it at another point in the day. I think there's something about me that I want to be a disruptor, and then I don't understand why people don't get me when I'm disrupting. Which is quite funny, really. Because isn't that kind of the whole point? That people don't get disrupting something that's different than what we know already. This kind of makes me laugh about myself. Not kind of, it actually makes me laugh. You know, maybe you're not even watching this video. Maybe you're just listening to me and listening to the music and creating beside me. That was always sort of my original intention. But those kinds of long form content haven't been doing so well for me. Maybe I just need to go back to that and be a total disruptor. What do you think? Maybe I just need to become a little bit more confident in what it is that I want to put out into the world and just stick with it, so the people that want that kind of interaction, it's available for them. They can find it. This actually turned out really cool. I like it a lot. If you're interested in creating more than you consume, come on back tomorrow. We'll have something else to do. See you then.